Hello and welcome to the Nathan Markley Show. And now your host, Nathan Markley.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Nathan Markley Show. I'm your host, Nathan Markley. Alright, so today's episode is a little different. I am going to talk to you guys about my goals for 2020. Yeah, I can't believe it's 2020 already. Almost there. 2019 is almost over, and I figured, you know what? I should write down everything I want to do for the next year, the next month, the next 2 months, next 3 months, and so forth. And why not just share it with you all and show you my goals and pretty much showcase that, I have goals too that I want to get done, and a lot. Some pretty good ones too. Now, my original plan for this episode was to do a video, but I just recorded the video and it didn't come out too good. Didn't come out as well as I hope it would. So I'm just going to do audio. So, with that being said, let's get right to it. I'm going to open up my trusty, handy notepad called Evernote here, and I'm going to start typing this down. I always type my goals down, and before, I never used to actually write down goals. I thought goals wasn't worth doing, but as I went on through life, I realized I need goals, and goals help measure how I'm doing. It's a great measure tool. All right, so goal number one. The first one is a goal that not that many people actually put on there, and it's kind of a little joke too, but I figured, why not? Well, so might as well put it there. We should all put that goal there. Turn 30 years old. That's right. Many of you know that I'm 29 years old, so in 2020, my goal is to turn 30. 30. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Goal number two. Well, I'm not going to actually say goal number two because I want that to be a surprise. So let's move on to goal number three. Oh, goal number three has something to do with the Nathan Markley Show. I want to goal number three. I want to build up my business, my brand, the Nathan Markley Show. That's right. I want to grow the Nathan Markley Show, where I have a studio, a place to record, a nice studio. It doesn't have to be too big, but nice enough. I have like one or two spots, and a couple of office, like my office, or maybe like an editor's office, and another finance HR person to deal with all that stuff. I want to build up the Nathan Markley Show to a business. And also, maybe the Nathan Markley Show, I'll have an area that I can have like a live audience. Wouldn't that be nice? That'd be so cool to have you guys come down and watch me record the Nathan Markley Show. Who knows? Maybe I'll have you guys come on too. Moving on, number 4 is finish BS degree at RW. So I want to finish my bachelor's degree in cybersecurity and networking. So that's number 4. That's actually going to be done no matter what. But, might as well write that down. That is a goal. So, yeah. Number 5 is... How can I word this? Number 5... I guess it'll be financial freedom. So, like, debt. So, I don't want to say I guess almost debt free. The typical consumer debt. I don't want to have any credit cards. I don't want to have any loans, the car loan and student loans. I want to be able to use cash for a lot of it. I spelled that wrong. Alright. So yeah, financial freedom. That's a good goal. That's probably everyone's goal, but that is something I want to walk towards. Mostly no credit cards. All right, number 6. Why not? Number 6. If I tell you number 6, I might have to do it. Number 6, I want to get my Security Plus certification. I want to be Security Plus certified. For those of you who don't know what Security Plus is, Security Plus is one of the IT leading certifications, mostly big. It's big right now on cybersecurity, like an entry level cybersecurity, and like network administrators, security professionals in IT. We got information security analyst, information security specialist, and information security officer, system administrator, network administrator. Those type of people have Security Plus certification, and I think I want to get that. However, the reason I'm doubting myself once again, I was thinking about getting my Security Plus back at Thanksgiving of 2019, but now I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it on there. I'm going to leave Security Plus on there. And if I get it, great. If I don't get it, oh well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The reason I'm doubting myself, like I said, is because I want to build up my business. I want to build the brand up, the Nathan Markley Show podcast. And I don't really know if I should. I'm not going to use Security Plus if I do that. But, yeah. Number 7. Number 7 is a goal of mine that I want to do after I graduate college, get my bachelor's degree. And that is travel the country. So, for instance, like try to kind of like get the Jeep ready, get the finances ready, get everything I need to get ready to jump in my Jeep, pack that up, and just travel every state that I can drive to in the United States of America. And I have a couple ideas why I want to do that. I'll share that in a later episode. But I want to travel the country, and I want to do that sooner than later. And I think 2021 may be the year to do that. And that's pretty much it. That's 7 goals right there. Number 2, I'm not telling you about, because number 2 is a goal that I want to surprise. So, yeah. But those are my goals, and they're pretty good goals. Goals that they're all achievable if I work hard enough. Some of the goals I'm currently working on right now, so that's good. That's great. So it'll be easier to get these goals completed and accomplished. But yeah. What are your goals for 2020? Do you have any? Do you set any goals for 2020? Let me know in the comments or message me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, email me. All that links and stuff to get in contact me is in the show notes description of the podcast. Let me know. I used to believe, like I said in the beginning, that setting goals is not really something we should do. But as I'm move on for life and get more experience in this thing called life, I realized that we do need to set goals. It helps us. It's a good tool to measure our success. So, yeah. Um, yeah. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to print these goals out. I'm going to hang them in my office. I'm going to hang them in my bedroom. I'm not sure I'm going to hang them in the bathroom mirror, but I'm going to hang them pretty much anywhere that I am, so I can look at them and it will remind me why I'm doing what I'm doing and what I'm going to reach. So help me reach my goals, and that's what everyone should do. A great way to practice setting your goals and achieving them is just set them up, hang them up, print them out, write them down, a post-it note, take a marker, write them on a piece of paper. If you want, you can write them on your walls. Because you can always paint over it. But if you want to write them on your walls, go ahead. Get a whiteboard, get a chalkboard. There's a lot of tools. Set them in your phone. Take a picture. Here's another thing. Take a picture of your goals after you write them down and set it as your phone background. So every time you open up your phone, the first thing you see, like if you unlock it or when you look at it, the first thing you see is the goals. It's right there up in your face because you're always in your phone, right? So why not put your goals as a background wallpaper? Now that would be a pretty cool one, isn't it? So, yeah. All right. I think this is a very short episode, almost 12 minutes long, and I'm not gonna add it. I'm not gonna add ads to this episode either. That's it. No edits. Just a quick episode. So yeah. This is actually the last episode of 2019, I just realized. So, Happy New Year. I'll see you all in 2020 then. With that being said, thank you all for listening to the Nathan Markley Show. I appreciate you guys listening and supporting me and following me. It means a lot to me. Keeps me going, doing what I'm doing. Keeps me to do what I'm doing. And if you guys could do me a favor also, I know you guys do a lot of favors for me just by listening and following me and liking the post and all that. But if you can head on over to Apple Podcasts, even if you don't have Apple Podcasts, if you can head on over to Apple Podcasts, link in the description, and leave me a rating and review on this episode, on this podcast. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you think of the Nathan Markley Show. Also, your rating and review will help me go up in the charts on Apple Podcasts. Let's see if we can get to top 100 podcast chart in Apple Podcasts by the end of 2020. Now that would be pretty cool. Yeah. And of course, you guys know the deal. All the links to follow me and get in contact with me is below in the show notes. So, talk to you all later. Till next time, peace, good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite.
You have been listening to The Nathan Markley Show.